Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Fernando Gonzalez. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Get out of here, ball.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
What the fuck? The deepest part of the ballpark.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's safe.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now it'll be J.J. Matijevic. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of it.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Walker will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, here is number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up.
Damn it. How did that not go foul?
Number 83 is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Holy shit. 420 for 30. Oh, 440. Shit.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Fernando Gonzalez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled to the right side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next up is Dom Thompson-Williams. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hernandez is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit, J.J. Matijevic. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Castro on third. Gonzalez at second with 1 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, 1 swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So next to hit is number 13. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.
Don't forget to check out theshow.com. MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Number 31 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the 0-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in now, Elier Hernandez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The numbers on the year, 272. Still without a home run and 8 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball.
Boom.
Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there. Elier Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We've played an inning, still nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Frank Lentz. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now into the box is Charles LeBlanc, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
At the plate, Sherten Apostle. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Let's go. Keep it going.
So now here is Trevor Hauver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Hauver is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. In now, David Garcia. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Fuck me, bro.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here. Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Jax Biggers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Steele Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. This pitch is popped up. Pena calls for it, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
40 fucking pitches.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Elier Hernandez, and it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the next to bat will be number 83. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Skeeters lead it 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Charles LeBlanc. Now the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next, it'll be Sherten Apostle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, center field.
Stepping in next, Trevor Hauver struck out in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Holy shit, this is stressful.
That's taken. Now it's
A
0-2.
little bit harder.
Man, he's in
It's
control of all his
progressively
weapons
harder
right
and
here.
harder.
One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. So now to the plate, David Garcia will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. At the plate now is Jax Biggers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, bro. Give me this pitch. Back that ass up.
Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steele Walker. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes
Really
to
does
count.
rise.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. And now here is Elier Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fouled off.
Oh my god, dude. Stop fouling it off. I want to go the whole game.
Ready with the 0-1.
Your dumbass is going to fuck
Swing
that
and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really
up.
kept
That's
these
a
hitters
fucking
off balance.
strike. How does he fucking strike?
The 1-2.
My ass.
Gets him looking. Strike
Bye-bye.
3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing
Yes,
is
yes,
working.
please.
All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Number 83 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pena takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Splitter.
So now to the
Down
plate,
the way.
Frank Lentz. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
We'll leave it right
like
there
swinging
as he
there,
strikes
bud.
out, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7.
Leading off for the Express, the designated
First
hitter,
delivery to him.
Charles.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Could have been bad.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The batter,
Next to hit
Third
is
baseman.
Sherten Apostle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Russell.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sherten Apostle goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trevor Hauver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Just staying hitless.
Swing
bro.
and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And it's to 2-2 now with the
my
bases empty and
God,
2 gone here in the inning.
You bugging right now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Your
Brooks
attention,
Raley
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 58.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They
That's
go on the
that
road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This evening, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's baseball. It's the show, and it comes. Number 49 starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things.
Oh, shit.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Next to stand in is Dom Thompson-Williams. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Thompson-Williams.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Lentz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now in the box, J.J. Matijevic. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely.
Holy shit, bro. This guy's wanting a piece of me or something.
The 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So here is Dom Thompson-Williams. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. No one out with a runner at second. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ibanez is under it, no problem, one away. Next, it'll be J.J. Matijevic, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Don't do shit.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up is number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now into the box, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Oh, what
And
the
they
fuck?
got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw. And now, Fernando Gonzalez has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line drive, base hit to right. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, dude.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Another throw over. And the runner back.
Oh, Jesus.
And again, a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
What are you fucking doing, bro? This guy could just not going on forever.
And yet another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. Another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
They're rushing a fucking throw.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Round Rock Express came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jonathan Hernandez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Round Rock Express and the Sugar Land Skeeters. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Holy footballs.
Up next, Fernando Gonzalez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A line shot to third base.
Oh my God.
Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
How fucking hard was that ball hit?
Now to the plate, number
I
8,
wanna know
first
how
at
hard
bat
that
for
ball
him in
was
this
for
one.
the
He was
bench.
1 for 4 with
Man,
a
this guy
double in the
blown
ball
out.
game last night. 3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now is Charles LeBlanc. Flied out in his first at-bat, so
It's
making 0
4-0.
for 1 so far. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high
Boom.
drive to
Get
right
outta here,
center
ball.
field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by...
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Express leads it 5-2. And stepping in, Charles LeBlanc. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Give me that bat. Give me that bat. Yes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Don't hit a home run, then we pretty much lost it.
And now the first pitch.
Even if I do, when we play the Sillies,
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
we lost.
Walker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Oh, we end up winning? No way. No way.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from Hunter Brown, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Now to the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Here's a fly ball, well
Boom,
hit.
get out.
Going back is the right fielder.
No.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trevor Hauver. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up, Fernando Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
Oh, shit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Next to dig in, Dom Thompson-Williams flew out in his only at-bat so far. Castro at third. Gonzalez is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Left side.
Go.
Up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now at the plate is number 13, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runners on the move for second, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, CJ Hinojosa. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. This is skied into short left center. Walker is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Digging in next, Jax Biggers struck out in his first at-bat.
That's always going to be throwing me off, bro. I think he's saying something
2-1,
else.
here it is. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So stepping in is Dom Thompson-Williams. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Striding in is J.J. Matijevic. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Right side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Skeeters are out on top, 3-2. Digging in will be Charles LeBlanc. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now an at-bat you don't want to miss. And here is Fernando Gonzalez. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my God.
There's a swing and a missile
Get
sent
out of
out to
here.
center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. You gave up a long ball to make it.